The Battle of Talikota, fought in 1565, was a pivotal event that led to the collapse of the Vijayanagara Empire. The battle was fought between the forces of the Vijayanagara Empire, led by King Aliya Rama Raya, and the combined forces of the Deccan Sultanates, Bijapur, Golconda, Ahmadnagar, Bidar, and Bidar. The result was a crushing defeat for the Vijayanagara Empire, marking the beginning of its decline and the eventual destruction of its capital, Hampi. By the mid-16th century, the Vijayanagara Empire had become one of the most powerful kingdoms in South India, known for its military prowess, wealth, and cultural achievements. However, by this time, the empire was facing internal strife, political instability, and economic difficulties, weakening its once formidable strength. The Sultanates, which had long been rivals to Vijayanagara, recognized this vulnerability and formed an alliance to overthrow the empire. The immediate cause of the battle stemmed from territorial and economic disputes. In 1565, the Sultanates united their forces, and the battle took place near the town of Talikota, along the Krishna River. Despite having a larger army, King Aliya Rama Raya's forces were caught off guard by the Sultanates' coordinated attack. Rama Raya's army of 150,000 faced around 60,000 to 70,000 Sultanate soldiers. But the Sultanates' tactics were superior, and the battle turned in their favor. A critical moment in the battle was the death of King Rama Raya, who was killed during the conflict. His death led to chaos and confusion among the Vijayanagara forces, who lacked strong leadership. The Sultanates capitalized on this and decisively routed the Vijayanagara army. The loss was catastrophic, as the defeated Vijayanagara forces retreated in disarray. After the victory, the Sultanates turned their attention to Hampi, the heart of the Vijayanagara Empire. The city, once a thriving cultural and economic hub, was looted and destroyed. Temples, palaces, and markets were plundered, and the city's wealth was seized. The fall of Hampi marked the end of the Vijayanagara Empire, which rapidly fragmented after the battle. The aftermath of Talikota saw the empire's disintegration. The surviving Vijayanagara territories were divided, with regional rulers breaking away from the central authority. The Sultanates expanded their control, but their alliance remained unstable, and the region continued to experience political fragmentation. The defeat also had cultural consequences, as Vijayanagara had been a center of Hindu art and architecture. Many cultural and architectural marvels were lost during the destruction of Hampi. While the Sultanates emerged victorious, they were unable to maintain a unified rule, and the region eventually saw the rise of new powers, notably the Marathas, who would challenge the Sultanates in the coming centuries. In conclusion, the Battle of Talikota was a turning point in South Indian history, ending the dominance of the Vijayanagara Empire. The battle's consequences were felt for generations, and it remains a defining moment in the region's historical landscape. This battle was not just the defeat of an empire, but symbolized the collapse of an entire era's cultural and political identity. The loss at Talikota changed the course of South Indian history, where new centers of power rose, and the legacy of the past faded into obscurity. Even after its fall, the legacy of Vijayanagara lived on through its art, music, and architecture. Today, the ruins of Hampi still echo the stories of a once glorious civilization that stood as the pride of South India. If you're fascinated by epic battles and ancient history, subscribe to our channel for stories that come alive. We use cutting-edge AI to recreate the past like never before, bringing history's greatest moments right to your screen. Join us on this journey through time. where legends live again. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your thoughts below.